Hi, everyone. Thanks for having me at this year's Education Visualization Workshop. My name is Jonathan Nelson, and I'm an assistant professor at UW-Madison and director of GIS professional programs in the Department of Geography. Today, I'm presenting collaborative work with Professors Bill Limpisathian and Roth, focused on developing a comprehensive and cohesive cartography curriculum across in-person and online learning modalities for a wide range of professional student audiences. To set the stage for this work, it's important to highlight that cartography and GIS is a multi-billion-dollar industry. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics estimates 6% employment growth for cartographers between 2023 and 2033, which translates to 700 new jobs. The rapid pace at which technological innovation is advancing creates significant challenges for both educators and industry professionals. Cartography educators are forced to grapple with first deciding which technologies are relevant to teach, then ensuring the curriculum is kept current as those technologies and their dependencies evolve. Professional cartographers, on the other hand, find themselves in situations where they must continually update their skill sets to stay relevant and employed in a highly dynamic field. Professional-oriented graduate programs serve as a primary avenue for individuals seeking to launch or enhance their career trajectories and aim to instill a mantra of lifelong learning needed to be successful in a rapidly evolving field. Many of these programs are offered either fully online or blended online in person, catering to early to mid-career professionals who need to balance ongoing work commitments with the pursuit of new skills and credentials. Today, I'm going to discuss one such program at UW-Madison. GIS Professional Programs, or GISPP, reflect a portfolio of academic programs within the Department of Geography, encompassing non-thesis design and technology certificates and degrees in cartography and GIS science. GISPP offers 2 master's degrees, one online emphasizing GIS and web map development, and an accelerated, primarily in-person option, allowing students to complete resident coursework in as little as 1 year. GISPP also offers 2 online capstone certificates, one focused on the fundamentals and the other dedicated to advanced topics. The current cartography curriculum is nested within a campus-wide array of 20-plus courses covering theoretical and applied topics in geospatial data science, GIS, remote sensing, and spatial statistics. 7 of these courses are fully or partially dedicated to cartography instruction. 5 have already been integrated into the GISPP curriculum. As a result of a multi-year restructuring effort, Roth aligned the cartography curriculum to an orthogonal pair of axes to capture both the traditional distinction between map making and map use, and an emerging distinction between cartographic representation and interaction that was gaining traction in the fields of cartography, InfoVis, and visual analytics. To quickly summarize these courses, Geography 175 sits at the intersection of cartographic representation and map use, and is a first-year special interest group seminar that explores the role of maps in popular culture. Geography 370 is positioned at the intersection of cartographic representation and map making, and is an intermediate level course on the fundamentals of reference and thematic map design. Geography 570, also positioned at the intersection of cartographic representation and map making, is an advanced level course on applied cartographic print production and project management. Geography 572 is located at the center of this framework and is an advanced level course that integrates conceptual and technical competencies across the full spectrum of contemporary cartography. Geography 575 is positioned at the intersection of cartographic interaction and map making, and is an advanced level course on interaction design for web and mobile mapping. Geography 576, also positioned at the intersection of cartographic interaction and map making, is an advanced level course on full stack interactive web map application development. Geography 970 is positioned at the intersection of cartographic interaction and map use, and is an advanced level course on analytical reasoning with spatial data via interactive coordinated map interfaces. In developing this cartography curriculum and integrating it into GISPP, we offer a few key takeaways that are not meant to be exhaustive or prescriptive. Rather, they aim to serve as adaptable recommendations for informing the design of cartography curricula at other universities. First, we recommend employing a mixed method, student-centered approach to pedagogical design. Most of our cartography courses are split between lecture material and hands-on laboratory component. Lecture materials are designed to facilitate active discussion and tactful critique of real-world map examples. Lab materials are designed to reinforce the lecture materials, prompting students to complete a set of self-directed map design assignments and final projects. Assignments are typically framed as client requests or guiding scenarios in which students are tasked with finding and preparing their own data sets and developing a cartographic design solution informed by elements of their professional or personal interests. Instructor support is scaffolded such that the demonstration and intervention decrease as the course progresses and students' skills and confidence increase. Students in the accelerated in-person MS and online MS programs also complete a practicum course in their final semester of study. A practicum is a form of experiential learning in which students apply knowledge, skills, and tools to real-world contexts in preparation for the transition from academia to a professional environment. In our practicum, students draw upon cartographic concepts and geospatial skills obtained throughout their time in the program to conceive, design, and implement map-based projects that inform a wide range of place-based challenges. Takeaway 2, we recommend implementing a strategy for keeping cartography curriculum current, relevant, and synchronized across learning modalities. Our strategy consists of 3 components. First, we employ a collaborative working group model to scope and implement the maintenance and expansion of conceptual and technical lessons. Faculty members are charged with leading the development of new theoretical content. GISPP online instructors ensure the cohesive integration of the new course content into the online learning experience. Students participate in the creation or updating of technical laboratory content, and the GISPP director serves as the project manager to help coordinate the effort and ensure timelines and deliverables are met. Course updates are prioritized based on student evaluations and range from minor enhancements to complete redesigns. The second component of our strategy focuses on supporting the professional cartographer in staying current and well-rounded in a rapidly evolving field. We approach this challenge through careful organization of curriculum based on fundamental concepts that remain relatively consistent over time, and an iterative approach to updating the supporting technologies in response to industry trends. Again, lab assignments are framed as client requests or design challenges opposed to tech-based tutorials, thus can not only remain consistent over time while underlying tech stacks evolve, but also empower students possessing different skill levels to develop unique projects that reflect their personal interests and capabilities. The third component of our strategy emphasizes the important role open educational resources play in making lessons, assignments, tutorials, and other learning materials freely accessible to educators, students, and self-learners. It is not practical for a single cartography or visualization curriculum to maintain up-to-date educational resources that cover all possible conceptual and technical competencies, so it's helpful to think carefully about where to integrate OER into the curriculum and when to develop your own OER to serve your students and broader community. An OER that we've developed is a web mapping workbook that resulted from a series of pedagogical research projects conducted in UW-Madison's cartography lab. These projects derive new insights into how to more effectively teach design-oriented students how to code and approach the map creation process through the perspective of a computer scientist. The workbook reflects an 11-chapter spiral curriculum of interconnected lessons that incrementally build proficiency in interactive cartography and visualization. Lastly, takeaway 3, we recommend supporting degree flexibility through techniques such as course bracketing and credential stacking. We bracket the cartography curriculum such that learning objectives are constrained to the course level, limiting prescribed course sequencing. To ensure cohesion across non-prescribed course sequences, we assign a core set of redundant lessons in multiple courses to reorient students to fundamental cartographic concepts, but in the context of different learning objectives and problem spaces. In turn, this bracketing approach promotes greater flexibility in how students put together their course plans and creates a framework for credential stacking in which certificate programs can serve as gateways into MS programs. In summary, cartography as an academic field and profession is ever evolving. Developing and maintaining a robust curriculum is challenging yet essential for meeting the needs of the professional cartographer. As educators, we have a responsibility to our students and the discipline to embrace change and act agilely to meet the challenges of the profession. To support the professional cartographer, we employ a mixed method, student-centered approach to pedagogical design that combines active, collaborative, project-based, and experiential learning techniques. Our curriculum is collaboratively developed, conceptually grounded, technologically diverse, and integrated with open educational resources to ensure it remains current, relevant, and synchronized across in-person and online learning modalities. Finally, we use course bracketing and credential stacking to foster greater autonomy and flexibility in how students craft their individual learning experiences and course plans. Thanks.